Up or down?
Oscar Ramos's classroom is filled with kids growing up just like he did, in the salad bowl of America where the focus is on the farm.
My alarm in the morning was a helicopter spraying pesticides in our backyard. Fortunately, I never got sick. My family never got sick, but some of my friends weren't that fortunate.
And neither, says Ramos, are some of his students. Over more than 20 years of teaching, he's watched more and more kids get added to a list of students with health and learning problems, he says, as a result of exposure to pesticides.
As a teacher, chlorpyrifos is the one that scared me the most because it's the one that affected their ability to learn.
Chlorpyrifos is an inexpensive and effective pesticide considered essential by the agriculture industry. It's widely used on farms in at least 45 states to grow food we eat every day. But it can be ingested through residue on food, water contamination, and most critically, when it's sprayed onto fields and trees and then carried in the wind.
The drift that happens goes into their mouth and their bodies.
And Sarah Eat Martinez with Safe Ag Safe Schools says in many areas there's almost no buffer of protection between agricultural fields, schools, and homes.
There's a beauty on living in a community like this, but the risk of pesticides are too much.
Numerous studies show chlorpyrifos can impact brain development in children, leading to lower IQs, learning disabilities, and disorders like ADHD.
This is a very, very toxic chemical. We need to be very concerned about it.
Spotlight on America contacted leading national and state agricultural and pesticide lobbying groups that have written in support of chlorpyrifos, as well as the main manufacturer of the chemical, which has long said it stands by the safety of its product. Although none of the groups would speak with us, they're getting support from the Environmental Protection Agency, which last year reversed course, refusing to initiate a ban handed down in 2015 after the EPA's own science showed the potential impact on children's brains.
Honestly, I don't understand why the U.S. government has not taken action. It hurts to think about the fact that there are kids who will not be protected.
Dr. Gina Solomon, the principal investigator at the Public Health Institute, helped build a case for a complete chlorpyrifos ban in California last year, securing an agreement to stop sales and use of the pesticide by the end of 2020. Hawaii and New York have also enacted bans.
Should it be a higher priority for the federal government to shut down use of this pesticide?
It's extremely frustrating to see the agency falling down on the job repeatedly when their science is really strong.
The EPA, which wouldn't talk on camera, says the science is, quote, unresolved and needs further evaluation.
Careful not to hit anyone.
Oscar Ramos believes the priority should be on finding safer pesticides, shifting the focus from products to people.
In this particular case, it's about the little people, our students, the most vulnerable. They need us.
I'm Josie Sturman for Spotlight on America.